YouTube. So we have a cold steel knife. You know how I love my cold steel knives. And this one is inexpensive. That's not true. It's downright cheap. I know, it's a cheap cold steel knife. We're using weird words that don't generally go together, but that's what it is. And I only have one complaint about it, and it's minor. Very minor. So this comes from their, like, kind of historic-ish collection of 3 knives. So they have the Canadian belt knife, the Roach belly, and I want to say the Fin Bear, but I could be wrong on that one. So we'll start with the sheath. It's just a piece of plastic. It says cold steel, which doesn't bother me. I know a lot of people are not going to like that they put their name on it that big, but I don't care. Drainage hole, good size. Button loop, and a nice clip. Actually a really nice clip. I mean, it stretches way out and holds on well. Holds on really well. I just slip it on a pocket on a pair of pants and it works great. I've not had it come off at all, and it's not a super fight to get it off. It's you can one-hand it pretty easy, but it's not coming off on its own. So can't ask for more than that. One issue: it doesn't have any sort of thumb ramp here at all to push off on. That's its one issue that cold steel literally could have taken care of very easily. It's a little thicker here. You can kind of push off on it, but just a little bump here would have been really nice. But it's cheap, so I'm not going to complain really. So mine is the Roach belly that I got, and I love this shape. I love it. So the price, I've said it's cheap. I got mine for $15. Blade HQ sells them for $13. And even if you get it straight from Cold Steel's website, it's $20. Might be $21. But why would you get it straight from there? But that's $20 or $21 even from them. That's the absolute highest I've seen it for. I know. It's insane. So that's why I'm not going to complain about the little lack of a little thumb rump on the sheath. $15 is what I paid. So, like I said, I absolutely love this shape. You do have a lanyard hole. I don't really find that I need it. It's not something I'm going to chop with. So the steel is, I never remember, German 4116, which is good at everything, great at nothing. That's just what it is. Edge retention, corrosion resistance, general toughness, all those things. It's good at all of them. It's great at none of them. But again, $15 knife. I'm not going to complain about the steel. The shape is absolutely fantastic. It slices really well. The only part of this is just like right here that is just right there. That's straight, and that's it. It looks like the whole thing's curved, but it is not. It's got like this little tiny section. It is very sharp. It is not going to take the hair off of your arm, but it is very, very close, and it could be taken to that point very, very easily. I haven't done anything to the blade, and I have used it some, and it is still just will go through a piece of paper very easily. And that's, I have not sharpened it, I've not done anything to it except used it some. It is very sharp. The shape helps a lot with that too, because it just wants to slice through things. You have this little bit of jimping here, which is very wide set, but works, and it's right where it should be. And you can feel it on your thumb really well if you're pressing down on it. It's the right length. What is the length? We'll measure it now that I've mentioned the length. You've got an edge of 4.5, just about on the nose. Cutting edge, I don't include non-cutting metal. And overall you're at just over 8.5. So you got a good full-size, medium light-duty knife. And it's the kind of knife that's going to fill like 1,000 little things you need a knife for if you're out camping or hunting. And it's going to do them all extremely well, like whatever task you throw at it, as long as it's not something just stupid and ridiculous that a knife like this would never be able to handle. It's definitely going to be able to work above its price class. I mean, as a cooking knife, it'd be great. It's got that feel to it. As a general hunting knife, it'd be pretty great too. A little shorter than I would like for that, but it'd work really well for that because it's got that really nice curve to it. You can get up on that blade a little bit. Can't really get back off of it though. Work really well for that too. Just whatever you throw at it, as long as it's normal, it's going to handle it. So there you go. That is the cold steel Roach belly. And that is it for this one. I will see you guys the next one. Bye.